Hello everyone, this is Fiona. Welcome to Creation by Fabi. Today I have two quick and beautiful DIYs for Christmas and I'm so excited about it. So I really hope you guys enjoy and stay to the end. But if this is your first time over here, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome. So if you like quick and easy DIYs on the budget, I promise you are in the right place. So I would love to you consider subscribe and be part of this family. Also hit the bell and you will get notified every time I upload a new video and you won't miss anything. So you want to see how I did this beautiful DIY? Let's keep on watching and I'm going to show you how to do it just like so. So for the DIY number one, here are the materials. Like I say, mostly Dollar Tree items except the paint. So I'm going to start off by removing the tag on the little house, as you can see, and then showing the paints. And basically all I'm going to be doing is trying to paint the little house in different colors, but not like a gingerbread house. At the end I think this house looked more like my house. So yeah, I start with the white background, as you can see, and then on the top I'm going to be using light gray, just like so, and also on the bottom part and on the bottom of the windows. So next I went ahead and paint the little light bulbs in yellow, but if you like it or you prefer, you can paint it with different colors. So next I paint a little door by using red apple color, and also the roof with the green, Christmas green I think it is, from apple barrel. Yeah, and also the trees. And then I just add some snow on top by using chalk paint. Next I'm going to be painting a little bit dark the door, so I was back and forth with the red and in black until I got the color I like it. As you can see, it has the little lines on it or the signs on the little house, so I went ahead and used the Sharpie marker just to have better precision, and then just fill it with the black paint with a little brush. So once I was done with that, I went back with the windows and just add a little gray on it. So now I'm going to leave the little house on the side, and I'm going to be working on the little stand. So for that I'm using this cute sign, so I went ahead and give it a really good coat with the white chalk paint, just like so. Once I was done with that, I went ahead and used the color pavement and also water. Basically I just remarked first the edges, but then I was back and forth using really wet brush to have that really I don't know how you call it, like washer, yeah, white wash. Okay, really distressing look. As you can see, and then at the same time back and forth with the baby wipe, and there you have it. So now it's time to bring back the little house and place it on it. I also going to be adding those cute little trees, and just by using hot glue. So after I placed the little house and the trees, I realized they was kind of flimsy, so I went ahead and grabbed two wooden cubes and placed it on the back, and voila. So at this point it's almost ready and perfect. So all I'm going to be doing after is adding a little cute bow on the top using the buffalo check ribbon, and also I'm going to be adding a other kind of buffalo check ribbon, like thicker, on the bottom part, and basically that is it for this one, and I think it came out so cute. But I want to know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. This one looked just like my house. Kinda. So let's get started with the DIY number 2, and here are the materials, mostly Dollar Tree items except the paint and also the ribbon. So first I'm going to be removing the plastic of the little sign, as you can see, and also removing the little block that come inside. Now I'm going to be using this tool that I got on Home Depot. I had to tell you guys I'm not a sponsor or anything like that, but I really love it, and it's so convenient to work with dowels and skewers and things like that. So yeah, I'm using 2 of the large skewers from Dollar Tree, and basically I'm cutting 4 pieces in the same size of the sign, and then couple more pieces with the same size to the sides. And then I went ahead and just hot glue all the pieces to be able to create like a holder or basket, or yeah, I cannot find a word for this. So comment down below and let me know how you will call this. So like a little holder or kind of thing. So I went ahead and just hot glue all the pieces together, just like so. So next I'm going to be giving really good paint by using the color pavement and also dark gray, just like so. As you can see, the color pavement I'm going to be applying after I did the gray, just to be able to highlight and kind of give it that distressed dark look, as you can see. So I'm going to leave that on the side for a little bit, and now I'm going to be working with those cute wooden jars. So I had to mention it that I'm going to be sharing in here the process, what I went through to be able to remove the paper on it. Honestly, I think it wasn't necessary to be able to remove it, but I want a painting without have a paper on it, so I went over it and sanded and removed the most I could. As you can see, I left it like that for a little bit and went over to just to trace it on a simple paper, and to be able to have that for later on. But I wasn't happy with the result or the look on the jars, so I went ahead and keep sanding until I thought I would be able to remove the entire paper. So I was having really hard time, so then I opted for use some spray water and started to spray it and try to remove the most I could. So yes, I did remove the entire paper, but as you can see, after I used the hair dryer, you can see the glue on it, and it was really awful. I really don't like it, so I went over with the chalk paint and give it really good paint on. So once that was dry, I went ahead and just add some details on it with a little thin brush and some dark paint. Now for the bottom part, now for the top part, I went over with some vinyl that I have. Honestly, I call vinyl, but I don't know, this paper is like a sticky paper my mom got for me, and I was like, okay, I will find a way to use it. So here I go. So I went ahead and just traced the same shape of the top of the jar, as you can see, and then I'm going to be adding some lines just to be able to give you some details on it and made it look more like leaf. So all I did was grab a ruler and a screwdriver to be able to make the lines, as you can see, and then I went over with the darker paint over the line and then just wipe it up just to make it look like a really old leaf, as you can see. And look how cute those little jars turned out after all. So now, okay, the back part doesn't look so pretty, but that's okay, we're going to be covered that. So now I'm going to be using those floral picks and just pull it apart to be able to manage it the way I want it, because I want it to look more flat in the back. And so I just cut it out and start to place it the way I like it, as you can see, just by using hot glue. And voila. Now I'm going to be using the paper that we cut before, and then I'm going just to be using some glue stick to be able to attach it on it, just like so. So next I went ahead and cut the excess using the box cutter, and there you have it. So all I'm going to be doing after is just using the same paper to smooth it out the edges and just give it a better finished look, just like so. I also add some pine cones on top just to give it more details to the little arrangement. Now at this point you can just leave it as they are, the jars, and I think they look adorable, but I save those little blocks for the signs, and I'm going to be just paint it and then just glue it on the bottom part just to be able to elevate a little bit the jar, and then place it on the holder that we made before. But before we place the jars on the base, I'm going to be making some cute bows with the buffalo check ribbon, and just simple bow. Here and show it another way that I normally make my bow, just by cutting couple pieces, just like so, like 2 pieces first and then a little one, and just make a cross and place the small piece in the middle part, hot glue it, and voila. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So once I was done with that, I just went ahead and hot glued them, and look how adorable. Now we're going to leave those little guys on the side, and do you see this cute retro has like a sign on it? So I went ahead, removed it, and went over the letters with the color pavement just to highlight a little bit the letters, and just to change a little bit the red color on it. So before I had glue it on the base or the holder thing that we did before, I went ahead and just add a piece of twine and basically use it as a hanger, but at the same time I'm going to be hot gluing on the bottom, so the twine is more like illusion that is a hanger. So basically that is it. I went ahead and just placed the little jars on it, and voila, I think they so adorable. I just love it. But like I always say, and I always ask you, please let me know in the comments down below, what do you think, which one was your favorite one? And if you like this video, please give you a big thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys next time. Ciao ciao.